through some emotional stuff lately, but here I am, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to do some card slinging it tonight. For whatever comes up, nothing in particular, just seeing whatever comes up. If you guys got questions, let me know. Definitely down to taking some questions tonight, but mainly just going for whatever comes up. So that's what we're doing tonight, and yeah, and I'm gonna begin to set up. What's up, viewer number one? How are you? Nice to see you here, or see that little number up there for me real quick. All right, cool. Just getting situated. All right, there we go. Getting all my screens in the right places. All right, cool. Fuck, I forgot my lighter. Dang it. All right. So tonight we're just chilling, card slinging it, seeing what's coming up, seeing what's going on. Hopefully this one lights. I'm gonna light this one instead. How are you guys all doing tonight? I had this just like great epiphanies the last few days, and just feelings of being, developing, letting go, release, things just letting go. I was blocked, you know. I don't know if you guys noticed. One of the main reasons why I haven't done a stream lately is because I've been feeling my energies off. I've been feeling my own projections coming through the readings, like as if they're all for me and not connecting to an actual source that's being channeled energy or channeled messages for all of you, but more so seeing myself and everything that was going on. And so I just realized that I had to take some time and really connect to what I wanted, what I'm doing. Am I taking care of myself? Am I listening to my own messages? Am I listening to my own processes? And so, especially in the kind of work that I do, not just card slinging it and card reading, but in coaching, I had to take some time and sit with some of those energies, sit with some of those feelings, and actually process them, and not try to distract myself from them, from coaching techniques or journaling or things that I would typically do or tell other clients to do. It's something that I really had to do on my own. I really had to come in and just sit with it at night. Sit with it. It would mainly come at night. Oops. These dark nights of the soul that I was experiencing. And so I had to give myself a few days and really recalibrate those energies. I had some really great God connections in the last few days. And they've been amazing, and they've been just so energetically aligned and projecting me towards, you know, alignment again, I guess. But yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's get started. It might be a slow night tonight, but so I might just be spilling some stuff out. I'm gonna light the Palo Santo and the sage and get that started, and then I'm gonna open up Labyrinth and get that out too. And yeah, just processing a lot of that stuff, and a lot of stuff that I didn't use, like, oh well, let me use the cards and see what I'm trying to learn from this. No, just to sit with it, how to just be there with it, how to understand that God wants me here for a reason. You know, like there was things that I wasn't paying attention to, I feel. And so yeah, but here I am. I had this really just great experience yesterday. Like where I live, I live on a lake, and so I get to go out to the dock and hang out on the water, and I really had this really great experience, connecting, meditating, praying. I cried a lot. I cried a shit ton. Like I was just bawling and crying the whole time. Oh, I have music going on? Where is this music? But yeah, make sure I got that other music down. Alright, cool. What does people do on a Thursday night nowadays, now that COVID's over? Well, not over, but... I have a feeling it might be a slow night tonight. So I'm not paying attention to something that I should be doing, and that's why there's a distraction from stuff. Or a misdirection of energy, maybe. This is actually the new deck. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna start off with today? Let's start off with SOS. SOS feels good to me. Labyrinth, you good? Alright. Let's see, are you ready? Yes, bitch, there she is. I was ready. S. Are you ready? Mo? She's ready. Yep, she's ready. Alright, so let's figure out who we're going to be with today. Let's pull up Barbie and see who we're going to be talking about until you all get to show it. Alright, let's see what's going on. We're gonna, let's see, there's Mars, Virgo. Let's do Virgo for a little bit. Alright, we're getting on Virgo. Alright. Nah, that wouldn't happen. Right? You know what? I have to do this first. Copy. Copy. Virgo. Alright, there we go. Virgo's coming up. let's get started. Oh, I guess YouTube does punish you. I remember hearing a friend of mine say that if you don't like keep up, or if you don't stay consistent, and you even if you go off for a few days, like it's like YouTube punishes you by not pushing you out there. Like, damn, I guess so. Alright, so we're doing Virgo tonight. 1, 2, 3. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo. 1, 2, 3, Virgo. 1, 2. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Virgo. Alright, ooh, the Lovers upside down, Virgo. You got something going on with your partner. It's going upside down. You guys ain't seeing eye to eye. It's very uneven. It's very narrow-minded, probably on their side of this. We have the Lovers upside down. There you go, right in front of you. You got the Eagles, air signs going. And notice how one eye is kind of like turned away. It's not fully get to see it. It's kind of like where one's not being fully seen, or either like they're not seeing our side of the situation in this kind of thing, or it's almost like in the sense of like it's their fault because they're not seeing us, or they're not seeing it, or why we might be upset, or there might be not even seeing the downfall of the relationship or where it's already at, Virgo. Well, is this you or is it them? 1, 2, 3. It's I want to feel like it's you. It's you. It's your own heart. It's your own feelings of you actually having this downfall, of probably even a spiral of falling out of love with them, that it started consistently, and it just started in the beginning. Not in the beginning, but it towards the beginning. But you just wanted to keep it going to see how it would play out, almost. But as you started to see, there wasn't a lot of them coming to see who you are. 1 sec, guys. Close my windows real quick. They wouldn't come. So it's kind of like they weren't seeing who you were. So it started to. You were holding out, hoping that things would get better, but it started to be just a spiral of almost like, what did I get myself into? What should you do? SOS, what should they do? 4 wands. It's kind of going to be hard for you to probably get out of this, because during that time that you guys were together, you probably got used to the structure, you got used to the foundation, you got used to what they provide for you of stability, I guess, or you got used to what they provide for you, what the relationship builds you guys together. Like, you guys have a solid foundation for each other, but something maybe like you can't probably do this all on your own if you were to separate from them. And so that might be the reason why you're staying with them. Okay? Remedy. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. It's your temptation. You're totally connected to what you get out of this. You're tempted to just stay because you're tempted by the comfortability, by the just the way you're living right now. That's probably what's keeping you in line with what's going on. The Devil, like being it's, you're not in love with this person that you're with, Virgo. You noticed that it started going down, but you saw that they could provide a stability for you, and that's what's keeping you in this relationship. Let's see what Amo has to say. Virgo, you got some crazy shit going on, Virgo, because last time you came up freaking being like you're gonna get revenge on your lover by cheating on them and all this other stuff, so it's probably a different Virgo. But that's what's going on. Let's see what Amo says. All right, 1, 2, 3. you need to change. This needs to change real quick. Transformation, butterfly, things need to change real quick because this is probably gonna get the best of you. This temptation, this devil. That's not. You're probably seeing who you don't want to be anymore through this. Like you don't want to be that person no more, Virgo. But it's the thing is that you're comfortable for where you're at. You're comfortable for your situation, and that might be what's keeping you. There's a whole transformation in this kind of thing. You either choose to let go and really be who you want to be, do what you want to do, let go and get out of this relationship, or you just stay there. So I have a new deck coming in. It's not fully complete, but it's the one that I've been working on for myself. It's like all hand stamped, created. It's not exactly written, but I stamped it with an alphabet print, right? And I just took some time creating the messages on them, and I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today. All right, let's go into it. Let's see what messages we got coming in from my new deck for you, Virgo. Is that my aunt watching me? It's probably my aunt watching me. My aunt loves to watch me. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Amanda Snyder? How's it going? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. New deck coming in. Let's see what some of your messages are. I'm here where you left me. Ooh. That person is there. I think they know. This person is there, knowing that there was that spiral, and they're still there. They're still there wherever you left them at. They notice that you've been distant in the relationship, and they're like, "I'm still here where you left me," waiting for you to tell them the truth. I think they know already that you've been using them, but question marks upside down. Here you left me. Going, I guess. Just creepy cross watching. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Last thing. What else? Upside down. Let's see. I thought my honesty would be enough. Interesting. Last thing. Woo. Yeah, good amount of cards that just flew out right now. Let's see what they are. I know it's hard, but I need to put. Oh, I know it's hard, but I need to put the walls down. Don't give up. Release your fears. Maybe you need to tell them the truth about what you've been doing, how you've been feeling. I'm not even anywhere in this story, just over here eating my popcorn. Right? What about us? That might be something what they're talking about. Wanting to know. I need more from you. They're gonna ask you why. And they're gonna respond to you like that. You know what? What you're going through is not my battle to fight. They're gonna realize how you've been using them in the bad way, thinking that they could redempt whatever you're feeling from them. Oh well, you know, maybe if I show them my truth, it would be enough to make them change. They're gonna want to try to change you into staying with them because they know that there's been a disconnection. They know that there's been, what's up, 17 of luck? There's know that they've been a connection, and they're gonna want to think that they could redeem you or make you see something different, that how much they've been providing for you. So even though you do try being honest and wanting to break away, they're gonna tell you, "Oh, I know, I've been noticing the whole time," and they're gonna try to redeem you and break away and like try to rekindle the relationship. That's where you come in with this transformation and knowing whatever the truth they know, and still trying to give you a second chance. That's where your transformation comes in, Virgo. That's where you get to really make the big decision for yourself and change things up, change your life. Okay. Serious. All right, there we go. That's it for you, Virgo. What were we doing? We were actually, I was taking questions, guys. So if you guys want to take questions, let me know. And I'll take in some questions right now. What's up, LOL Reads? How's it going? You guys get music. I kind of don't get music. Because then you'll hear it on the... Hey, sorry I'm late. I hope you're all well. It's all good, Jess. Just getting the party started. I just did Virgo. But right now I'm also actually like taking questions right now. All right, hello tarot community. Hi guys. Alrighty. Those are all your messages, just so you know. It's going alright. How are you? I'm doing alright. What type of questions are you taking? Anyway, anyone's. Any questions? Just not the is he gonna leave me, is he gonna leave her for me questions. I'm not gonna do those. The answer is no for those questions. But if you're in a relationship and you and your partner both want to know what you guys need to know about yourselves, go nuts. What's coming up for the weekend? Just Flores. What's coming up for the weekend? All right, guys. What are we do? Forecast for the weekend. What's coming up for the weekend? It's all good. All right, what's coming up for the weekend? SOS 1, 2, 3. Ooh, everybody's taking the weekend off. Nobody's working. We got 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Everybody's chilling this weekend. I know I am. I'm having a good Friday, and then after that, I'm gonna enjoy the freaking weekend. This week went by so freaking quick, right? We got 3 of Pentacles upside down in reverse right here. Boop, boop. Just send a tiny donation, Adam, to your PayPal. I put my question in the note. All right. Let's see. What was the question? I don't have that open. Let me go to my... Does my energetic field need cleansing? All right. Bam bam time. All right, Amanda Schneider, put your question in, because I would have to go in and open my PayPal thing. I didn't get it. I don't have it set up to see the notifications or what the notes are. And so yeah, just tell me the question, or send it to me on Instagram, or however if you want it to be private. All right, let's go into what's coming for the weekend. We're like, everybody's taking it off. No working. Oh man, I keep on dropping some questions. All right, we got 7 of Swords. We ain't taking no shit from nobody. There we go. We ain't taking no shit from nobody. We're just like, nope, nope. Right here, we are actually, we have movement of Swords upside down. We ain't going anywhere in the nearest future. What do you see coming towards me in the nearest future? And then we have movement of Pentacles. Right, so movement is just, we're just going with the flow too. So we ain't working, we ain't taking no shit, and we ain't starting anything. We're just doing whatever, and we're just going with the flow. Movement of Pentacles, we just going with the flow this weekend. That's what we're doing. Especially with the beginning, no working, and ending, just going with the flow of no working together, okay? That's what we're doing. Thanks, Jess, for that great question. Your chat is so delayed. Sorry. Let's see. It says I have excellent connection. Or I'm just not seeing it, or I just noticed it. Your chat is so delayed. We flowing. All right. Let's see. Does my let's see. Amanda Schneider. What do you see coming for me in the nearest future, Amanda Schneider? SOS. What do we got her coming for in the near future? That's what you want? Me to use. All right. What do you got coming for Amanda Schneider in the near future? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. We're beginning something new. So we have Innocent of Pentacles, so we're starting something new, a new venture. We're not exactly sure of it yet. We still have, but this is the Sage, so this is like the Hierophant. This is like wisdom, knowledge, knowing. So we have it upside down, so we're not exactly fully knowledgeable or fully like knowing in this thing, but we just know that we got to get started, and we're just being truthful about it. We just gotta. Hey, I'm still young. I'm still new at this. Why not? But like I'm still learning at the same time. But in this, it's something going towards that's gonna actually provide you some foundation. It's something that you want to grow. That's gonna provide the foundation for you right now. So what's coming for you in the future? It's foundation stability is coming for you in the future, especially right now for you, Amanda. Especially if you're feeling that you're starting something new and you don't exactly know all the tidbits and things. Just continue to go forward and continue to process it and do it, and you eventually will develop that foundation. I wasn't a great. I'm not. This didn't happen overnight to develop and to do and to be more in touch with my intuition in this. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see what SOS has. SOS, what do you want to tell Amanda? 1, 2, 3. Loyalty. Oh wait, instinct. That's instinct coming in. We might be doubting our instinct into full, probably even pain. I feel, Amanda, we might be doubting our instinct in this, Amanda, because it's fresh to us, and we might be hearing to do this, but we don't want to do that because we're not trusting our instinct. We're trying to do what other people have done because that's proven, I think. But in this other sense, like, we're not trusting our instinct on what we should do, on what's gonna work for Amanda, not just because it worked for everybody else or other people that you might admire. 1, 2, 3. We have Reef. We have Honor upside down. So you might have feelings that this is not what you're trying to pursue is not honorable, and that's why you're wanting to deny your instinct. You want to do something that other people are doing because you might see that as honorable, and the way that you are doing it, there might be something wrong with it, or let down on, or not the same, because you might be doubtful in your instincts and who you are. Remedy Mo. Remedy Mo. 1, 2, 3. Energetic movement. So so this came in reverse. Energetic movement. The snake. Right away for me, it's like just keep going forward. Don't stop. Keep doing actual actionable work. Like if you feel like meditating and praying and just thinking, oh, I just need to manifest this is enough to do what you need to do and what you're trying to get, Amanda, it's not. You need to have energetic movement, like actionable, moving things that you could measure results on, Amanda. Okay? That's how you're going to go forward. That's how you're going to get what's coming towards you is by going forward in it, not just thinking that the universe is going to boop, drop it in your lap because you manifested it. You need to take energetic movement towards it. There you go. All right. So let's do this. What's going on for, let's see, there's one up here. Does my energetic field need cleansing for Elwa? Elwa, let's see what's going on, Elwa. Let me shuffle for you, Elwa. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Energetic cleansing for Elwa. Show me, Elmo. It's SOS, sorry. 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. So the Hangman right away. That's telling me yes. Like you're becoming aware of it. You're becoming in sync. You're becoming like brightened or aware or knowing that just things are off. Your instincts might not be as sharp, or you kind of might have doubted a few nudges that you should have gone on, and it didn't give you the quite best results of what you were working on. But now, like the Hangman is coming in is like, which is the kind of like or kind of like moment that like that enlightened moment, or like like something's off, like the light bulb moment, like I might need to address this kind of feeling. So that's what the Hangman thing is, like the knowing, the sudden knowing. But it's kind of like we shot ourselves in the foot already, and that's how we know. Kind of like that's like the Hangman is kind of like, don't touch the stove because it's hot, but we had to touch the stove to know what hot meant, kind of thing. And so that's yes to the cleansing thing, because we need revitalization. We need to get away from impure thoughts or impure treatment or impure ways that of thinking that weren't actually getting us anywhere. So that's what probably might have triggered on, as well as the not listening to the nudges. uh that's what probably bringing on these energies of feeling like something's off, and we might need a cleansing ritual, or go to a retreat, or some kind of next level assessment of ourselves. And then 10 of Wands right away is we might be reluctant to do so. We don't have the evidence yet to that it might prove for us that we might need to take on something beyond just a cleansing. That's something that we might need to give ourselves, full on retreat, rebuilding, revitalization of ourselves. And we're kind of reluctant to know that it's going to be work to do that. So the energetic cleansing, yeah, it's not just, whisper around sage for you. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be the real energetic cleansing, going to retreat, shaman, all that stuff. That's what that is insinuating. And so with the 10 of Wands upside down, you might be reluctant to do the work. Are you ready to do the work to that next level? Mo, show me what you got. One, two, three. All right. So we got accomplishment, change, and balance. So we got the crown, we got change, which is the leaf, and we got balance. So those are going to be your remedies right there. Accomplishment, balance, change. I'm having a weird time saying the C's right now. So those are your signs. Those are your nudges for energetic cleansing, balance, accomplishment, and change. All right, Elvin. If you need me to elaborate, I can. But it's just like, you know, it's, I feel like they're kind of like a given on that. There you go. Alrighty, guys, if you guys want to put in more questions, I'm going to put in my links right there. And then also I have Responda. The Responda link is a way for you to get in touch with me, message me. I charge a $5 donation, and then the Responda people put on a little fee to activate it, right? So that message comes to me, not through text messages, but actually through the app, right? And so it comes through the app, we get to talking and whatnot, and I give you clarity. You could ask for a 1-card pull, whatnot. You want to inquire about some of my coaching techniques or situations, or ask a question in that and see what advice you would get or mentorship. There's a good way to use that Responda app. And so what I have going on right now for that Responda app, the next 3 people that use it, I'll keep that chat open for the next 3 days. Because as soon as we're done with the question, I ask you, do you need anything else? Anything else I can help you with? Nope. All right. End the chat. But for the next 3 days, for the next 3 people that use that link, the Responda link, I will keep your chat open for the next 3 days. So that's 3 days of card pulls, 3 days of interaction, 3 days of knowing what it's like to have me in your pocket as a coach. And yeah, so there we go. That's with that. Let's go into some of the questions. My birthday is from the week. Bam bam time. What do you see coming towards me? Amanda. I got that, right? And then your chat is delayed. We flowing. You're welcome, and thank you, Adam. Time for something good, actual and factual. So on point, because my energies has felt so heavy that my body doesn't want to move. It's almost like the depression, but not exactly. It feels a bit different. I appreciate that so much. You're welcome. You're so welcome, Allah. Alrighty, guys. Let's go into. What else? What do we want to do tonight, guys? Boop. All right, let's see. What is a good topic? All right, let's see what's going on with Barbie. Barbie, who are we going to talk about? In these 3 cards, Barbie's going to have who we're talking about. All right. We are dealing with a fire sign. Capricorn. Earth. Fire, Capricorn, Earth sign. All right, here we go. Going into it. Let's put these girls away. Let's grab one of the other decks out. Let's bring out Archie for a little bit, right? We haven't brought out Archie in a while. Let's see what Archie got to say. What do the cards want to tell me? All right, let me do this Capricorn Fire Earth real quick. 7-11, and we'll see what's going on. All right. We got the shaman coming out. All right. Capricorn, you might be stepping into some medicine work. Capricorn, you might be stepping into some medicine work. Capricorn, you might be noticing your own divine energies coming through and necessities of what you need to do, Capricorn. Earth, fire, earth signs. So this is for those that have fire, earth in your chart, Capricorn. Those predominant energies. All right, that's what's just coming through. What I'm feeling is those predominant energies in your chart for Capricorn are fire, earth, is who we're talking about. And then so the shaman card comes out because we're experiencing a heightened sense of awareness of who we are, maybe our own power, our own personal growth, and we might be even being sought out for our knowledge as well. Okay. Kryros. So we also noticing that we have a heightened sense of intuition and knowing right here. All right. And the connection and knowing of all things. We're feeling more alignment in ourselves. So fire and earth. So already we got fucking opportunities and action and motivation. And then we right here with earth, we have creation. Man, and abundance. All right, so especially with these two powers right there, and then we have the alignment along with ourselves, an all-knowing knowledge, and then also alignment and knowing where to project that as well for us, Capricorn. So here's the thing though. We got the stone and the underworld coming through. Capricorn, the stone and the underworld are for me coming through is like we have to go into deeper work with this if we're gonna go into self-development or this shaman idea or into ourselves, self-medicine, that sense. We have to really go into the underworld. Really, there's this idea in shaman work where the underworld is where we actually manifest more or understand the manifestational powers from what our darkness is or from what our shadows tell us. And so with the stone, how else do you sharpen a knife? Just saying. This underworld is going to help sharpen your senses in the shaman energies, whatever they are to you. Capricorn, these shaman energies are necessary for you, and especially this journey into this underworld, this deeper knowledge of maybe even shadow work that you're trying to get to. Okay, and so the stone is coming through with how do you sharpen that senses with the knife? How do you sharpen those senses? With the stone, with the knife, the stone, whatever you are, like, you know what I mean. Boop. There you go. Thanks, Archie. Was the cave right there the whole time? The cave was right there the whole time. That's your last little note right there too, Capricorn. The cave. Shit that you have to go into. You have to go into that mountain, that inner sense of self-discovery, that underworld. That's the beginning to get into the underworld, is through that cave. All right. 7-Eleven, do you want to use Archie for that? One of the cards trying to tell you want me to use Archie? Let me know. What's up, Gwen Warner? Alright, let's do this. Sure. Alright, Archie. What's coming towards 7-Eleven? What cards want to tell her? I'm doing good, Gwen Warner. How are you? Whoa. There we go. The ring. Have you been engaged? Either we've been engaged to, or we're starting to see things come full circle for ourselves. 7-Eleven. Wow, you are getting shit thrown out at you. Alright, so here we go. Oh, maybe it is engagement. Is it anniversary? Maybe coming through. The kiss comes in as well. It might be that time of the year where things started to come together for your relationship that you're in. The ring, some things are also coming full circle. Things are coming back around. The threshold. What's this all about marriage? The ring, the kiss, the threshold. All this stuff is coming through about marriage. What's coming up with marriage for you? 7-Eleven. The judge. Okay. That. And then the maiden. All right. Adam, I keep picturing a septum on you. Would it look great? I think it would look good. All right, so this is crazy. 7-Eleven, tell me about this. So we got the ring, the kiss, the threshold, the maiden. Are we coming into understanding? Maybe we're contemplating our marriage or relationship. What's going on? Is this any of this resonating for you, 7-Eleven? Here, let's go. The ocean. Desire, maybe, for this. Understanding that it might not happen for us. Desire for this marriage, for a deeper relationship. Kairos, wanting God to know it. Keep on asking. We're wondering what God wants to know. What God sees. The mask. Let's see. We might need to give ourselves patience. Oh, damn. I'm in the process of a divorce right now. I'm going on 3 years separated. That's what's probably coming up with this 3 up here. The ring, the kiss, the threshold, talking about marriage. The maiden, the ocean, the mask, things being undone. Like deep ship having to be coming through, things being unveiled to us as well. Also want to encourage you to see the bright side of the divorce if you might be going through some emotions about it. And also like the judge. Do you have a lawyer, all that stuff? Like whatever the judge comes up for you. This is your call on this one for reals. This is what's making sense for you. So, but the ring, the threshold, the kiss, for me, that's talking about marriage. Right here, that's talking about marriage. Okay, and then the maiden, the ocean, the mask. It's like us, what we're like. He hasn't turned in the paperwork to finalize the judge work. The maiden, the ocean, the mask. Your feelings about it, like, is there deep things that you haven't cleared up yet for yourself? What's coming up for you on that one? Because the mask is coming through that we have 2 ways of seeing this. One might be more detrimental than the positive one, and it might be that the fact that hasn't turned in the paperwork yet. The empty room. Yeah, he feels he's ghosting on it or skipping out on it. The empty room. If he doesn't do in the paperwork, what happens if he doesn't do in the paperwork? It's almost like, oh, this is typical of him or something like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The shadow. And the box. This goes back up to the box, putting us back into the same thing that we were in, and especially in the shadow thing. Yeah, that's it for you, 7-Eleven. Crazy how that came up like that, though. The kiss, the threshold, and the ring. That's so crazy the way that came up. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna keep it up to probably like one more question. Anybody? I think tomorrow I'm gonna use transparent tarot for coffee and cards if I get a chance to. Alright, guys. So I'm also gonna put in my links, guys. I have availability for the next 2 days to get in full card reads. Those could either be recorded for you or we could do them live. I think when we do them live, not live like this, but when we do them on my Zoom call, like I think there's more energy exchange, and you get to ask questions. You get to see how they come out naturally. you know, like in the shuffles and whatnot. And it's just really, really cool to pick up on the energy from you. Thank you, Adam. Totally resonates. Awesome. Great. 17-8 luck. 7 8 luck. 78 luck. 78 luck. It's funny how those cards came flying out, right? Alrighty, guys, and so that's my full card read link right there, guys. And then also I'm gonna put in what else? So my main job, my main career thing, what I mainly do, I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. I'm a light alignment coach. I help you get connected back to what you're starting to create for yourself. And so I'm going to put in that vision call. If any of this resonated with you, these are glimmers of how I actually coach my clients as well. The way I go in depth into understanding you and connecting with you. These are glimmers and ways that I get into talking with my clients as well in our coaching sessions. So that's a nice little preview of what it looks like as well. All right, could there be a reconciliation? 7. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be it then. So those links are there. Use the links. Use Responda. I'm gonna put Responda in there one more time, guys. It's like the best way I feel to keep the conversation fucking going, even after all of this, you know. And it's fucking fun, and I respond right away too. So I think Gwen Warner used it, right, or Grace Murphy. Either Gwen Warner or Grace Murphy used it. I think it's Gwen Warner. And Jess has used Responda with me so far. And so, yeah, I think it's really great. I think it's awesome. Oh, you guys can't even see me. I think it's really great. I think it's really awesome. And yeah, I think it would be really cool if you guys all jump on and get on that Responda. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it. You guys have a beautiful, bright, and shiny day. We're going to do a last message from Archie. What do we got? The Pilgrim. The Pilgrim. Ooh, right away. Don't be afraid to take that next step in your journey. All right, we all are on a journey, going back to home, going back to a place where we feel connected to Source. So yeah, don't be afraid to take that first step back on your journey. Alrighty, guys, you guys have a beautiful, bright, and shiny night. Thank you guys for being here with me tonight. I truly appreciate that, and in that, appreciate what you appreciate, because obviously it appreciates.